Go down and slide up. All I need. I hope you can handle a stick shift, babe. Cause you gotta drive it. Girl, don't try to fight it. Man, I'm all up inside it. All up in it. Shifting the gears on my stick shift, babe. You got me excited.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my signature bob, and I'm going to be using a premium lace wig to show you. So in the box you're going to receive a makeup bag, some wig caps, a comb, and some bobby pins and hair clips, and also an elastic band for your wig, and of course the wig. So the hairline on this wig is so nice. As you can see, it comes pre-plucked. So I knew I would not have to do a lot of plucking at all, which I absolutely love. So this wig is a 360 lace frontal wig, and this is their Malaysian straight hair, and I got 18 inches. So I do prefer doing my bobs with straight hair, making sure that it is 18 inches, and I prefer frontal wigs. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 360 frontal. This one just happens to be a 360 frontal wig, but I do prefer and I suggest doing a frontal wig when you're trying to do a bob like this. A closure is just not going to give you the same look, and you're not going to be able to do like the baby hairs, which I really like for my signature bobs. So like I said, I like a frontal wig, and this one just happens to be a 360 lace frontal wig. So I went in and I bleached the knots. I used my 40 volume developer and my BW2 white bleach for this. So after about 15 to 20 minutes, I went in with my Pantene Smooth 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and I just washed it about 3 times, and then I let it air dry overnight. I do prefer to let my wigs dry overnight instead of blow drying, because it seems like when you blow dry hair, it's harder to get a super sleek, smooth, straightened finish, because blow drying does give a lot of volume. So I prefer letting them sit overnight, and this is the next day. I just went in, I just brushed out all the waves, and now I'm about to pluck the frontal. So this did come pre-plucked, so I did not have a lot of plucking to do at all. I mainly just went in on the sides and did some, and just the bare minimum in the middle, and this took me about 20 minutes, probably 15 minutes actually. It did not take me long at all. So as you can see, that hairline is looking so good. Now I'm just cutting off the lace, and this is so much easier to do on your head than on a mannequin. This was just so tough, like I was struggling. But yeah, I'm just cutting off the lace, and then I had to cut the lace in the back as well, because this is a 360 lace frontal wig. So now I'm just going in and making sure I have a super straight, smooth middle part. There's going to be like no hair in this line when I'm finished with this middle part. I like to have a super sleek look with my bobs, so it's very important that I have a nice middle part. So this took about, I'd say, 5 minutes. I'm just going in and being very precise and making sure that there's no hair in that middle part. So now it's time for the hardest part and the longest part of this process, is the cutting, because you're going to want to make sure that this bob is sharp enough to cut somebody. So I just take 2 ponytails, and I just make sure that it's like right on my shoulders, and I do leave it longer than what I want it to be, because you know when you're cutting you need room for some air, because it's not going to be perfect. So this process would be a lot easier and a lot faster if I had some clippers, but I'm just way too lazy to go to the store and get them, so I'm doing it the hard way by cutting with scissors. But anyway, I'm going to use one side as a guide to cut, and I'm just going to take my comb, level it up, and just cut. This took me a good 40 minutes because I want it to be perfect. Like I said, super sharp, a lot of movement, and just really cute. So I'm going to cut until I get all the way to the other side of the wig, and I'm going to make sure that it's pretty much all together, and then I'm going to straighten the wig. I'm going to straighten it so I can see exactly how the length looks. And once it's straightened, I can get a better view of how even the bob is all the way around. So when I straighten my bobs, I make sure like I just straighten the heck out of the hair. Like I'm going 3 passes with the comb and everything to make sure that it's super straight. And this hair is straight already, and that's why I prefer getting straight hair, because you don't have to do a lot of straightening at all. It's pretty much already straight. You just have to get all the waves out of it. So you're going to want to make sure that you make it sure it's super straight, because that's what's going to give your bob the movement so it looks really good. So this is the bob all straightened, and now I'm just going to go in and perfect the cut. This is the most important part, making sure that everything is even, making sure that you have a good straight line, and making sure that there's just nothing sticking out crazy. It's probably not going to be so perfect, because I don't have the clippers to make sure that it's like a super straight line, and I'm just doing this with scissors and just, you know, doing my best. But you want to give the appearance that it is perfect. So as close to perfect as you can get it is what's important here. So as you can see, the bob has a lot of life and a lot of movement. I did have to go in and cut some more once I put the wig on, because you can see a little bit better how it looks on you than on a mannequin. So I did have to cut a little bit more once I put it on, but after that it was so cute. So that is it for this video. All the information for this wig will be down in the description box, so definitely check out Premium Lace Wigs. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Baby, I'm longing just to have you to myself. I don't want nobody else, no. Baby, my body's calling, holding me, touching me, feeling my every need.
I know you like the way I act. You've been around real cats all your life since way back. You still got it, cause you was turned out once. Guess you learned ain't no future with the burnt out stunts. Left the hood to get your own thing. With home team pushing through, watch your chrome gleam. Yeah, you probably heard that my pipe game tight. Rockin' VVS stones, powder blue whips with egg headlights. Center weed getting all in your wig. I put out the trees and crack the moon roof only for you to breathe. You get an extra set of keys. I tell the world while I'm out on tour, keep your hands on my girls. The law. Yeah, you don't want it.
Holding me, touching me, feeling my every need. It seems so real, like I'm falling in love. Boy, I feel like I'm falling. You're my design. Oh, sweet, I'm falling head over heels. Holding me, touching me, feeling my every need.